she's back. You're no longer doing no contact, but you're also not back together. So how do you behave in the interim? I did a video for women last week on what to do when he's back, how to handle it like a pro. And I'll put the link in the upper right-hand corner on YouTube. And you guys thought I forgot about you. Come on. Am I going to forget about you? No. So this is for the guys. Some of the things you do are going to be the same as I talked about in that video for the ladies. And obviously some are different. What are the differences and the similarities? Well, stay tuned and you'll find out. First, I want to welcome back my beautiful No Contact Army. This is Lucia with The Art of Love. I'm a dating and relationship expert specializing in helping you get your ex back. And if you have my app Silencio, we now have a button to contact support directly if there's any issue with the app or with your subscription at all. You don't have to contact me anymore. Just contact support and they'll help you out. And the link for the Silencio app is underneath every single video and podcast. And if you too would like to join our beautiful No Contact Army, all you have to do is hit the subscribe button and the bell notification, and you're in. And to read our manual, go to nocontactsecrets.com, where you can read 2 free chapters before you purchase the book. Okay, so she's back in your life somehow, either because she broke no contact, she reached out, or you ran into each other, or because of business or whatever. Somehow you're talking and you didn't break no contact, right? So the attitude you have to have, and I forgot to mention this in the video last week for the ladies, is I'll give her a chance to win me back. Because you don't know exactly why she popped back up and wants to see you and hang out and maybe even be flirting, or if you have to be in touch because of business or other reasons, why she's suddenly being nice or flirting. So the only way you're going to know that is over time, because you do not want to end up in the friend zone. And one way to know that you're in the friend zone is that she doesn't want to be intimate. And so if she does not want to be intimate, something's up. And a client of mine is going through this right now because he has to be in contact with the ex for a couple of reasons. And she's so happy to see him, and she's keeping him up to date on what's going on with her. It's good morning, good night, everything. But yeah, no, not ready to go there yet. And so as soon as they finish their business together, I told him that he's going to either have to do the slow fade or just say something and then cut it off completely. It just really depends on the situation. That's why I recommend coaching, because I can't give you one size fits all advice. Some of you, it's better to do the slow fade. Some of you, it's better to just say something and cut it off completely. And maybe for some of you, it's better to just disappear. Who knows? But she needs to be putting in the effort to get back together. And while women have to worry about the guy coming back and trying to turn them into a friend with benefits, or even worse, a booty call, guys don't generally have to worry about that, okay? You don't usually think, oh no, I hope she's not coming back just to have sex with me. Oh, that would be terrible. You never hear a guy complain about being used for sex. Okay, maybe a few have complained, but not too many. So you don't have to worry about that. Your problem is the friend zone. You want to stay out of that. And as with the women, you also have to ask the 6 questions from my video, the 6 questions to ask your ex if you want them back. I'm not going to list the 6 questions again, but hey, you can watch the video, and I will post the link to that video in the upper right-hand corner on YouTube. And you only ask the 6 questions when they say they want you back. They have to say it. Make them say it. Do not fall back into just seeing each other, as most people do. They're just so happy to hear from their ex and to be back in contact with them and hanging out and having fun that they just assume, oh, we're back together. And then one day it's like, we're not back together. Or you don't discuss the issues that led to the breakup, and you don't get to ask the 6 questions, which will show you whether you should even get back with them. So don't let them off the hook easily. Assume that you're not back together unless they actually say it. And also, let her know that you're dating other people. I'm not saying just come out and announce it all of a sudden. Just like, hey, just want to let you know I'm dating other people. But don't try to hide it. Don't stop dating just because she suddenly popped up. She lost her place in line. So she is no longer a priority. She can get at the back of the line and work her way up. Now, if she broke up with you because you were beta, which means you have an anxious attachment style, then hopefully you've been working on yourself while you've been in no contact. Hopefully you've read the book Anxiously Attached. And if you haven't, I will put the link to that book underneath the video. And you now have to show her that you've changed, that you're not as anxious as you were before, that you're not going to be as beta. You can't just tell her, oh, hey, I've changed, I've worked on myself. You have to prove to her. So situations are going to come up where you normally would have been anxious, texting a lot, calling a lot, getting triggered, freaking out. And you're going to be calm as a cucumber, right? You're going to show her that, nope, yep, not anxious anymore. And that's the only way she's going to feel safe getting back with you. If you were too jealous and that's why she broke up with you, or got angry too often or too easily, then you're going to have to show her again that you've changed. And she might test you by talking about other guys to see what your reaction is going to be, to see if you've really changed. And the best reaction is no reaction. Oh, hey, this guy was flirting with me at the gym. Oh, that's nice. He's got good taste. Please pass the salt. Right? No reaction. Or maybe she broke up with you because you weren't ambitious, or you were always just wasting time and playing video games. You know, women are very concerned about securing their future and the futures of their offspring. So they want a man with a plan. And if you can show that and you're making steps to improve your life and it's getting better, then she, again, will feel safer coming back to you. All right? So just keep in mind that she needs to be the one putting in the effort to put things back together if she broke up with you. And now I want to hear from you. How long have you been in no contact and how is it going? And if you would like to get private coaching with me, you can contact me at theartoflove.net and we will send you the rates. They are not on the website. And if you found this video helpful, please like, subscribe, and share. If you're listening to this as a podcast, please rate and review. And finally, remember, love inspires, empowers, uplifts, and enlightens.